my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and I'm joined with number two. I don't know where Steven is, but number two is here. I'm not sure why number two. I don't know. Could it be rankings of some things or
I
but
hope so.
yeah, so number two.
The alternative is not as pleasant.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully not that number two. Yeah, I don't know where to go from that. Okay, so yeah, so if people are wondering what the number two represents, not that I'm number one and he's number two. Actually, I'm number three, which is even worse. I'm not even sure what the ramifications of that would be. But I'm number three, bronze medalist, and yeah, so Steven is the first loser. I'm the second loser, I guess, would be the way.
Boy, you sure put a positive spin on it, Alan. I'll give you that.
Okay, so that was the positive spin. So what it was the Immortal Biggest Shaq had this contest where he asked a whole bunch of like YouTubers and collectors, what did they pick up for the last year and a half, basically, since like last year.
Mm-hmm.
And he ranked us based on who had the biggest, collection pickups.
Had the best year.
Who had the best year.
Year and a half.
And oh, wow, thank you, Matt. That was very nice of you. Okay. Okay. Well, and your donation will help further that whole collection thing. So yeah, so what happened was number one was just like it was unbeatable. Really.
Well, I mean, it was a foregone conclusion.
Everyone knew who number
Man
one
Cave
was.
Comics, Doc. Yeah,
Man Cave got it with he
Detective
bought
27 and Bat 1, and those were the other ones.
And those were the he also got the like he didn't mention. He also got a Marvel one.
Yep.
Okay, and a Captain America one.
Yeah. So it's a slouch.
It's like any one of those books.
Slouch.
Any one of those books kind of defeats us. So it was a bit brutal. So yeah, so that was the number one guy. Number two was somebody else, and then number three was me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But the screen kind of says who number two was. But
that's right. That's right.
So yeah. So yeah, so that's what happened, and I'm not sore. I'm not.
No,
I can tell. I'm not offended by this.
Bitter. No, you're not bitter or anything.
No, there's no bitter. There's no hard feelings.
Oh
there's
yeah.
There's no hard feelings.
I can tell.
Okay, good. No hard feelings. Okay. So yeah, so there was that, and what else? I don't know. So today we're going to be talking about Good Girl and Modern Good Girl.
Modern Good Girl.
Modern Good Girl. We always show Good Girl, anyways. Even when we show horror, or even when we show crime, we always show. It's always got some sexy girl.
And as we have been, and by the way, who do we have in the chat?
Oh yeah. I forgot to say hi to the chat. Well, we had Matt. Then he left because I didn't say hi to him. One sec here. One sec. We have Kay Munin.
Hi, Andreas.
And Kay Munin picked up some Vamp Blade comics. Congrats.
Very nice.
And they're risque. Ooh, risque. We got Matt, of course. Hi, Matt.
Big Matt.
And we have a JX.
JX.
And we have Fiddle Chips.
Mr. Fiddle.
One sec.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. He's the murderer that would people in the barbershop. Isn't that right?
I think so.
Yeah. And
but I'm assuming the Black Cat is a female. Is Sydney Sweeney a girl? I don't even know.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's a different Sweeney. I'm thinking maybe some other character. Okay. And then we got Sydney Sweeney. Maybe that's a actress.
Hello, Comic Book Collecting Quest.
Okay. Hi. Now I just showed my age. Lol, visibly upset. Yes. Sydney Sweeney is the hot blonde with the large objects.
Fair
I
enough.
think is she the one that's been in like a whole bunch of things lately? I think my son likes her.
I plead ignorance, and I do it fluently.
What's the movie that she was just in? She was just on Saturday Night Live, and she was kind of wearing a top that kind of jiggled. I don't know. Madam Web. That's the one. I was like going Spider-Man. I was like doing all my my mental gymnastics until I got the right answer. Yes, Madam Web. She
Fiddle,
was in
fiddle,
Madam
chips,
Web. She was the one
fiddle,
with the glasses.
Fiddle Chips had the right answer, and you say thank you, Fiddle Chips, because you answered the question perfectly. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Fiddle Chips. Thank you. Okay, but she was in a bunch of things actually. She's kind of like the hot
She's
female.
bunchy. She's very bunchy.
But who's the Sweeney that I'm thinking of? Sweeney,
I don't know.
you know what I'm talking about? Johnny Depp played him.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know. I know who
It
you're
was a
talking.
musical too. It was like a weird one. It was a musical plus, yeah. Okay, so I feel very schizophrenic today. Okay, so it's like I'm all over the place. Okay, she's the maid, modern Jane Mansfield. Okay,
Oh well,
Sweeney Todd. See, Sweeney. It was close. There was a connection. Yeah. See, even Matt said it. Okay. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I was all there.
yeah.
And it was musical. It was a musical. See, I remember that. Okay, so we're going to talk about Good Girl, and we're also going to show AOK that I got today.
All the way
UK.
from jolly old England.
Yeah, it's from, look, there's a little dude on it. That's the King of England. It's so weird seeing a king.
Yeah.
I'm so used to seeing a queen like all my life.
Chuckles Windsor.
Yeah, you know what's funny? His profile looks like if you didn't quite look at it quickly, if you looked at it really quickly, I should say, it almost looks like the Queen Elizabeth's profile. It's very strange.
He comes by it honestly.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, so there's that. We're also going to be showing some cool Good Girl. So hopefully we'll have some stuff to show. And I have a bunch of things that I just grabbed. So I got some cool stuff. Do you have stuff that requires any censoring?
I think only I don't really think so. I think there may be one or two, but I will pre-screen for your protection and illumination.
Alan's gift for remembering names. I'm still crying over Lady Frankenstein. What did I do with Lady Frankenstein?
I don't know.
I always mess up Roger and Rodney. Those are the ones I always mess up. But yeah, okay. And then Vincent and Victor. Like I always want to call Vincent Fox Victor Fox. Well, it is Victor Fox. I want to call him Vincent Fox. I messed that up too. Yeah, see, Roger Crumb instead of Robert. That's the other thing. Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yes, it seems like everyone does.
And the chat has you down book and verse, Alan.
Yeah,
congratulations.
So I'm very good with names.
Says you.
Right, Stephen with a V.
That's right. That's what you have to do.
So yeah. So do you want to show some books?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Alan, if you will look over.
Yeah, which
here,
way?
Right there.
Oh yes, all the boxes.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
like
11.
Tower.
I have 12 boxes to open for Monday, and I still have tomorrow and Monday for other stuff to arrive.
Oh wow!
So some of it's little stuff that has to do with a character.
Oh, I don't know which character.
I don't either. His name rhymes with Space Ghost.
Oh, okay. Is it Space Ghost?
You're incredible. You're a detective.
I'm like, like those guys that, the mind readers and like those people like.
You're a mentalist.
Mentalist. I'm just mental.
Which is a good thing to be.
Okay.
Here is.
Oh my goodness.
A Nice Phantom Lady by Adam Hughes.
I have a sad story about that book.
Was this one that fell?
I had a 9.8 as well. It fell. It fell twice.
Twice it fell. Yeah. And this was what promulgated
So now it's not
advanced,
showing up there anymore.
the
I had
advanced,
to,
the
I had to
advanced
take it.
Scotch tape mooring system.
Yes, I put more Scotch tape across all my comics afterwards. It's totally correct. But yeah, beautiful. I love that book. That's a great one. But you know it's weird. Okay, so that's a really awesome cover, right? You put
Yes.
it next to your Phantom Lady 17,
Yes.
and you can see the difference.
Oh, yes, you can.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, the Phantom Lady 17 is just so much better. It's sad, actually.
That
Like-
is well, no, but it's Adam Hughes' spin, and Adam Hughes is a good spinner.
Yeah, no, he did
that's
well, but he
beautiful.
just
that's a great one.
yeah, but it just shows you how great Matt Baker was. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Matt Baker,
slash Al
Bill
Feinstein.
Dean, here is a very nice Supergirl
Oh, that's
or
cute.
Power Girl. Pardon me.
Power
Pardon.
Girl. Power Girl.
Power Girl Special #1. East Side Comics Edition B, Virgin cover, and the artist's name, the artist's name, Alan, is
Is that Warren Lau?
Will Jack.
Will Jack. Okay, I always get those ones. You know, they're all similar to me.
They have, but Will Jack is really something.
Well, I mean, they're great. I really like, you know, he has sort of like this young energy in the girls. I find they have the sort of youthful look to them. I don't know.
Yes, they do. This here is a Dirty Zerty cosplay edition of Persuasion #1.
Oh, wow.
And she's very persuasive.
I'm persuaded already.
Are you already?
Very persuaded. There's a couple things that make me think that that's a great cover.
It's the tattoos, isn't it?
Yes. How did you know in the mask?
It's all the ink.
Yeah. Oh.
This one is an Art Germ pure art edition of Wonder Woman #750.
Oh yes, I have that as a raw. I always like that cover though. It's a really good one. They did a whole bunch of really great covers for that.
For #750, there are a bunch of them.
Yeah.
This was the Virgin, this pure art. I wasn't familiar with the designation. I was just, the image was so good, and without the trade dress, it is beautifully done. And the eagle on the arm and all that, which is sort of a backwards homage to Superman #14.
Yeah. And Hazu said nice booty.
Thank you, Hazu.
Bless you.
Bless you. Gesundheit. Here is Supergirl #12. And this is by Stanley Art Germ Lau. And here she is. You can take the comment off, my friend.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
Are you wandering around in your room again?
Yeah. I was trying to get something.
And then you go on a walkabout.
No, I was just trying to get something that was next to me.
Some siding. I'm just getting the painting done.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just finishing up with this plumbing job.
No, just give me a sec. I was just getting
Somebody
something.
call an ambulance.
No, I had to get this one thing. It was like right there, and I was like, I had to sort of climb over and get it.
Well,
Hot take: Virgin cover in a slab, overpriced print, in a cheap frame with airport sandwich label. Not sure. I'm a little bit confused.
Well, Fiddle, I apologize for letting you down. I'm just trying to show pretty looking girls in 9/8 slabs. I don't know. You're a very demanding customer.
It's very demanding. Very demanding.
Golly, he's very random too. Do you know what the term fiddle means in England, Alan? Do you know what a fiddle is?
Well, I always think of violin, but
No. That's too literal. A fiddle is let's see if the chat knows.
Like you fiddle somebody,
a
like the
fiddle.
verb version.
It's a fiddle. A fiddle is and it's not fiddling a fiddle. It's something else, and it's
To fiddle
nefarious.
a person.
Yeah, but it's nefarious. Let's
But
see
it's
the
to
chat.
fiddle with something. If you fiddle with something, is also like if you're trying to fix something like
No,
that's
this is not
broken,
a fix. This is not a fix.
you
This
say,
is
"Oh,
like
I fiddled with
a
it until it's
nefarious.
fixed."
A fiddle is a nefarious scheme
Oh, okay,
from England. I
okay.
thought you would know that, being half English.
Well, yeah,
All
that has
Canadians are half English, or is it a
weird.
third?
Yeah.
Here is Wow, the World of Ward #1 by Allied American artists from 1990.
Oh yes, I think I encouraged you to get that one.
And it did not require a great deal of encouragement.
Yeah, that's a great one. I have a raw copy of that. Very nice. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Get over on someone.
When you lick your finger and stick it in someone's ear.
I think that's something. I don't know if that's a fiddle.
I don't know if that's fiddle.
Fiddle. It's sort of an intriguing thing. Should you do it on a windy day or something?
Yeah, and then you can tell where the
And
weather
then
is
you
going.
can know, you can tell from the wind blowing through. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Danger Girl #2, image/cliffhanger from May of 1998. It is a J. Scott Campbell and Alex Garner cover, and it's the Smoking Gun
Oh
cover.
yeah, that's what I've been trying to find. It's actually a hard book to get, and it's very expensive usually.
Yeah, they're not, and there are different types. This is a first print. The Danger Girl trade dress changes colors for various different versions of it.
Okay, Stephen, he says I'm kidding. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. I guess this is okay. She has on a thong, so it's okay.
Okay.
This is
That's a bit cheeky. I don't know, but okay.
I saw it there.
That was a British joke.
It was?
Yeah, British. They they do the cheeky. Cheeky is a British term.
I said very cheeky, like you're clever, and you're
Yeah.
somewhat little saucy with a point on it.
Yeah.
Saucy with a point on it. I don't even want to go there.
I don't know. After showing that.
This is
and Comic Journey. Sorry, we're not live.
We're not live. We're not live.
Not live.
Go say hello. Go away. Thank you. Listen, I'm waiting for my stickers from you.
Yeah, where's the stickers?
I'm still waiting. Everybody else has got the stickers from you already. Where's mine?
I heard that CJ is the king of the sticker people. So he should be sending.
He is King Sticker Man.
And he is going to send stickers to all of his loyal subjects.
If you would like stickers, all you have to do is just hit him up on Instagram, and he will send you stickers, and they're real cute. He is an eyebrow fetishist, and so he has this eyebrow thing, and he's got a lantern jaw, sort of like Jay Leno. Jay Leno eyebrow fetish, which is a self-portrait of him, because you never see CJ Comic Journey. All you see is his hands.
All you see is his hands.
And he gesticulates right in front of you. Okay, so this is the name of this title. This is a classy title. This is a very classy title. It's Becca Boo, the Bimbo Ghost, #1.
Wow. I can tell that
it's Becca Boo.
That's required reading nowadays because it's so educational.
Well, it's my required reading, and I can't even get to it. It's a slab. They don't give you much for the back cover.
Becca Boo. Oh, that's an interesting
Kansas
one. I'll have to
City,
look for that.
Exclusive Virgin Art, limited to, is it 550 or 50? 550. Very limited. 550.
Yeah, that is pretty limited. It's a cute one.
Now, that's a big chunk. Let's see something from you.
Okay, I'll switch out the layout here. One sec here. Two things. Latin derivative of celebrate what?
That's correct, JSS. Thank you.
Okay.
That is exactly correct.
Okay,
If
so
if Mark Oldroyd was here, he would have known that instantly. But you being a kind of a diet Brit over in Canada, I thought sure that you would have some of the old time classic British slang.
certain things, not all, not all. We actually do. We do use a lot of the British stuff, but we don't use it all. I'd have to say. But okay, I'm going to show some different books than what you're showing.
That would be more. The variety would be nice.
Variety's
Very
usually
nice
good.
variety.
Okay, so I'm going to show some ones that I picked out. I really like this one. This is one that is really underrated. This is Cave Woman, the mature version, number 1, 9/8. But this is the Frank Cho variant. And this is actually Frank Cho's first published art cover.
You know, it's that classiness of Mr. Cho. To
Isn't that
start
cool?
with almost one of these Japanese tentacle things going on
Yes.
here,
Yeah. Isn't that
which
awesome?
I don't understand that whole tentacle thing. What's supposed to be?
It's funny. And then actually it has a really great Bud Root back
Oh, I
cover as
do
well.
like the back cover's beautiful.
But I like the front cover too. The front cover's cute.
And is it a Bud Root back cover?
Yeah, yeah, that is definitely Bud Root.
Bud Root is really good stuff.
I like the way he draws. Is it Melinda? Or I think.
Well, it's Jungle Girl is the one that
Jungle, like her
Woman.
name. No, but her name is like it begins with M. I'm always messing up people's names. But yeah. But Bud Root. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a cool one.
Yes.
And you showed something super sexy, so I kind of have to defeat you in sexiness. So I got to do my sexiness one.
Are we competitive?
Yes.
When did we become competitive?
I don't know. I'm always competitive. So yeah, this is the Blue Rainbow exclusive Virgin variant limited of 300. It's not that 550 stuff. It's 300.
Wow.
Wow. That is rare. There's the funny thing with these like limited versions is really funny. Like where they have like this version is limited to 300, but then they'll have like slight tweak to it and that's limited to 300, and then there'll be another slight tweak and that's limited. You know what I mean? Like it's like
I do know.
So yeah, I always feel like these limited are not so limited.
Yes, they are still not inexpensive to get.
Yes, but yeah, super rare, super duper rare actually. Yes. So there's that. There's actually a series that I actually really liked in terms of the covers, and it was hot for a little while. Because this character, there was the Werewolf by Night, like one-shot video that they made, and this character was kind of in that video, and it's Elsa Bloodstone. So these were hot for a little while, but I picked them up before that, before it even was known that that was going to come out.
Jessica Jones, isn't it?
No, it's Elsa Bloodstone.
I see, but isn't that the first appearance of Jessica Jones?
No, Elsa Bloodstone.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Jessica Jones is DC.
Okay.
Jessica Jones, right? She's the strong one, right? But yeah, so this is like she's like a monster hunter. So this is her first appearance. Oh, you're right. The girl that played Elsa Bloodstone was the same girl that played Jessica Jones. Is that what you're referring to?
No, I actually thought that I have a raw copy of that book. I thought it was the Jessica Jones first appearance. I was in error.
No, Jessica Jones' first appearance is in the DC book. The Jessica Jones #1, I believe. And then we got Elsa Bloodstone #2. I just thought these were really great covers. I just like the way that they're put together.
What year is that?
This is 2002. Oh, wow, everyone's 202. Hey, thank you, by the way. Thanks for doing all these live.
Thank you, Bjorn. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Fiddling everyone.
Fiddling
We're not
everyone.
going to fiddle them all.
We're not going to be fiddling too many people. Don't worry. Unless you like that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Who did the cover?
Oh, who did the cover? Oh, geez, you're asking so many questions.
Well, I'd like to know what I'm looking at.
It's Michael Lopez.
Okay, I'm unfamiliar with him, but I like his art.
And he did the first one as well. And he did this next one. Number 3 is also Michael Lopez. So nice. I have the whole series. I thought it was really cool.
Nice tummy.
Yeah, she's very toned. You got to be in shape if you're going to hunt monsters.
That's right.
And, it's got a little bit of that Egyptian stuff like going on at the bottom. Yeah.
I like that the action annual that you talked about. The werewolf or the vampire gal was the John Byrne. I mean,
I really like that.
Nice tight tummy all the way through that one too.
So that was supposed to be Art Adams that did that.
Excuse me, Art Adams, right? Art Adams.
Yeah, but it looked like John I think it looked like John Byrne. I thought it looked like John Byrne.
I mean, it looked, especially the cover looked like John Byrne to me.
Yeah, and then this is number 4. So this is the full run that I picked this up.
Looks like Indiana Jones.
This looks super like Indiana. I think they were trying to go for the Indiana Jones look.
No.
Yeah, it's surprising, but I do really like it. I know. And this one is Scott Romita art and Michael Lopez cover. So Michael Lopez did all the covers.
And who was Indiana Jones named after?
In terms of
why do you have the name Indiana?
He was named, but it was something different. It was explained in the number 3 one.
That's right.
Because when Sean Connery is like, "Oh, your name is not Indiana. It's something that sounded really girly." I forgot what it was.
No. What it was that he is the Jones Jr., but he got the Indiana name because that was the name of their dog. And so he took the name of
the dog. That's right. Yes, the dog. I knew it was something lame where it made it sound so, yes, George Lucas's dog. That's interesting. So yeah, I knew there was something. I knew that it was like, it sort of made him
I know you knew, Alan. I know.
I forgot it's been a while since I've watched that. I always loved that series.
So did I.
The first one, the last.
You belong in a museum.
The last few, like the skull one and the what's it called? The last one, I thought were terrible.
The Knights Templar.
See, yes. Alan,
thank you, Fiddle.
Thank you, Phil. Chip knows that I knew. Okay, so this book is an interesting one. I'm going to show this as well. So what happened was Mark Oldroyd, he does the London Comic Mart, and he also does the Monday show with me, where we talk about the hottest Silver Age of the week. And somebody came up to him and said, "Oh, can you send a gift to Alan?" They're meeting Mark, and then they get Mark to send me a gift.
At the London Comic Mart, right?
At the London Comic Mart. So he's like, "Okay, sure." It's like, why are you giving a gift to Alan instead of me? But yeah, whatever. So somebody wanted to send me a gift. So this is an A-OK. We're gonna open it up.
Two things. Why is the word mart even used? Can't they say market? I mean, they're so busy they have to say mart.
All right. So it's just one comic, and it is a good girl cover. So it's California Girls. It's from Eclipse. So this is like, I think it costs like $20 to send this too.
To send a $2 book?
Yeah. No, it cost them like £7. So that's about like, I don't know, like $15, $14. Oh, I'm doing the Canadian thing, but okay. It's like maybe like $10.
I think a pound is what, 1 1/4, 1
Yeah, I would say about $10 US. So wow, but it's a really cool one.
That's cool. I don't know.
I actually do like it.
I don't know. Does the cover signed?
No, it's like well, it is signed, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Um, it looks like Trina. Can you read that? One
Trina
second.
Robbins. Do you know who Trina Robbins was?
No.
Oh my gosh, Trina Robbins. She worked at Dark Horse. Trina was also the one that put together the Miss Fury compendium. She
Oh,
was
really?
a major editor with Dark Horse Comics, and in her youth, she was an absolute babe who would
Oh,
hang
okay,
out
that's
in
even
all
better.
sorts of various things. Trina Robbins was big.
Let's. I'm gonna open this up. So we got this. I'm gonna take a look at it. Oh, it's good thing I opened it up. There's something inside. What is this? Should I open it up? It's sealed.
Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Okay, we're gonna open it up. Some sealed, like this is really
If
like this
there's
is
white
like
if there's
this
white
is
powder in there, don't breathe.
yeah. Okay, I won't breathe for a minute. Okay, if I die, well, this will be a very interesting live stream. Hopefully, I'll get lots of extra
You get a
views.
lot of views.
Okay, so it's sealed, but it's like those like where they melt the thing and they
Yeah,
go
they call it wax. They put wax on it and then they
yeah,
stamp.
and their initials P. So okay, it was nice knowing you guys.
See you later, Alan.
Well, I have to break the seal. Okay, there's a little letter inside. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, I'll kind of quickly read it before. Okay, there's no money inside, so. Oh,
That's awesome. This is very good for them. Alan, this is quite
oh
nice.
my goodness, he wrote a long letter. Okay, Wednesday Q&As. That's what it says. Okay, Wednesday Q&As. Hello, Alan, my fellow comic book collector. I know that you own thousands of comic books by various comic book companies, but you never seem to mention Eros Comics. This is because Ramba and Wendy, well, I can't, Whitaker, and wow, each are it's written very stylishly, but at the same time hard to read. Okay, each are far too spicy for your show, or you simply have no interest in collecting them. And that was a
You have
question.
Arrows comics in your
I have a
collection.
bunch. I have a bunch.
I
So
know
don't
you got
worry.
a ton of those things.
I have it for educational purposes.
Of
Okay,
course.
so, the art is stunning.
Children.
I have also enclosed a free comic book for you as an appreciation of your fine taste in comics. Signed, Lord Phil of Hampshire. Very cool.
Wow, Lord Phil, well done. That's
Wow.
extremely nice.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, this is really cool. I mean, it's like, when is this from? 1987. It actually, what's interesting about this, it's like I kind of it has like, the little dolls. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah. Is that Captain Britain on the left there? The red
Captain
and
Britain,
gold?
this one, the one with the that one
Red
right
and
there, right?
gold? Red and gold?
Maybe, not sure.
I mean, it looks
So what
similar
does
to
it say?
Captain Britain.
Dress and Boots by Irene Kim, Edmonton, Alberta. Wow. So it's like different things that were designed by different people that read the comic, I guess.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's very cool. I like this when people like, I like these little gifts. And there's some more dolls that you can put on. Yeah.
Let's see if you can find. Let's see if you can find Lord Phil on Instagram or whatever, and
Very nice.
perhaps Mark would know. But I think that's a very nice gesture.
Yeah, well, I mean that's really great. I really appreciate it. It's not one that I would have even known about. You know what I mean? I'd never seen this one before. It's very cool. You know what I do whenever I get like these kind of AOKs? I don't actually put them in my collection. I put them out, like so I can see them. So I leave it like kind of in front of things so I can look at them. I always like, oh, this is cool. So that was my AOK, and I showed some books.
Okay, I'll pick it up from here.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty damn nice.
I mean,
That
yeah, I mean, just the shipping alone is a big deal. I feel guilty a bit there.
Well,
Better offer.
provide postage to Mark.
No, no. The other guy paid the postage. He just
He
gave it to
paid
Mark.
postage too.
Yeah.
Not Alan. That's you're
That's really nice.
internationally famous. Famous
Here,
internationally.
I'm gonna put the note with the comic. Okay, so
Definitely. This is the Aspen Splash 2008 Swimsuit Spectacular #1. Aspen Publishing. Do you know who was the head guy from Aspen Publishing, Alan?
no idea. I'm not even. I don't know much about Aspen.
Michael Turner. Michael Turner started Aspen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And this is
Okay.
this is the Wizard World Chicago 2008 exclusive by Michael Turner.
Very cool. Oh, wow. That is nice. I like those water ones, like, you know, where it's like beach water thing. Very nice.
Here is Josie and the Pussycats by Archie Publications from November of 2016. The Rolling Stone magazine cover homage.
Oh, yes, I love that one. You know, I couldn't find a slabbed version of it. I was trying to buy it slabbed because I just like the cover so much because it's like, you know, it's a really great image.
Mm-hmm.
But I could only get it raw, so I bought a raw copy of it.
And
nice.
this cover was done by J. Scott Campbell and Nell Ruffino.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
You can tell it's J. Scott Campbell because the girl's legs are just
a mile
really
long.
Very long legs.
Here is a cover of the Avengers #1 from Marvel, July of 2018.
Maybe I'll do that, JX. That's a good idea. That's actually a good idea.
No, I think what would be better is if you sent him one of your Kickstarter books.
Maybe. I'll be getting a bunch soon.
Hopefully. I would send him a Kickstarter book. I think that would be nicer. At least that's me.
That's a good idea.
Joseph Michael Linsner Virgin cover. And this is the Black Widow.
Oh, wow. Very interesting. And it's Windsor, you said?
Joe Linsner.
Linsner. Sorry.
I've mentioned him a few times.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
It didn't look
like it didn't look like his style though. Strangely, maybe if I saw it a bit more up close. But
here is a signed Catwoman #1 from DC Comics from September of 2018 by Stanley Art Germ Lau, and it's the Stanley Art Germ Lau variant.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. That's really good. I like Art Germ actually better than Linsner. I know you like Linsner better, but I actually like Art Germ better.
You're more than welcome to like him. Here is an Art Germ Catwoman #6, another variant cover. This is the Christmas cover. And it's Catwoman's got the little mouse.
I have that as a raw one. That's a really great cover. Yeah, I love that one.
Let me do this. I'm going to turn the light down just a hair. I think it's just I'm getting too much glare.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see. That's why I was wondering.
Think this is a little bit better. I had too much light. Hello, champ.
One of my first comics from Walmart in a 7-pack. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Here is Catwoman #3, again by Stanley Art Germ Lau. This is also signed. This is the convention edition, and it's a foil cover.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting. It looks very mirror-like. Like, you know, it's like so shiny. Really hard to see, but I can sort of make it out. It's like one it's almost impossible to show where you can't get that, where you won't get a reflection. But it looks really cool. And that's signed too. Nice gold label.
Yes, sir. Here is J. Scott Campbell cover. This is the Baroness cover from Danger Girl, G.I. Joe, IDW.
So now Fiddle Chips had to get that California Girls thing.
Good. This was when you sent in your books to CBCS, they would verify the signature, and to show that it had been verified, they would put a red label on it.
Oh yeah, very old style. And that's Campbell?
J. Scott Campbell.
Nice.
And this is
Danger
from
Girl, G.I. Joe?
September of 2012.
Wow.
G.I. Joe, it's G.I. Joe number 3. Danger Girl / G.I. Joe number 3. The Baroness cover.
Wow, very cool.
Have you seen it before?
I think so. Because I think it was one of those ones that made some, like there was like some big sale of it or something that was on a hot list or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is the Mighty Thor number 705, Marvel Comics from May of 2018. It is a Saya cover, OUM cover. And this is the book that features, this is Unknown Comics Virgin Edition, and it features the death of Thor, which is Jane Foster.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that one before.
Virgin variant.
Very interesting. So how long ago did you pick this one? Is this like a modern comic?
These are things that I've, no, well, this is from May of 18.
Oh, okay. So
it's what, 18?
Yeah, it's like
18 and 6 years
ago. 6 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and I bought it when it came out. So I bought it. I just thought it was kind of a unique. It was a variant.
Oh, it is very
and everything
unique,
was about Jane Foster. Die, Jane, die.
Yeah, no, they were like trying to give her cancer and stuff. It's like,
good Lord, die! Won't you die? Die. She said, "Did you know I'm dying?" Yes, we know you're dying. Here is Comic Mint Edition number edition D, or is it B? B. This is a Shannon Mayer cover, and it's from Harley Quinn's Villain of the Year from November of 2019, and it is Harley Quinn. Are you walkabout, Alan?
No. I'm just getting something out for you. It's right next to me, so it's just making crunchy sounds. I like that one, though. I actually think there's like a few versions of that where it's zoomed in like that one, and then
they have ones that are backed out.
Yeah. I have the backed out one.
Here is Justice League of America number 6, DC Comics from April of 2007. It features an Adam Hughes cover, and it's a variant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell that's Adam Hughes. Very his style.
Very Adam Hughesy.
Yeah, it's. I always find that his like outlining of the characters is very bold.
Distinctive.
Yeah.
And here is a remarked. This is verified signatures of Marat Michaels, Nathan Zerdy, and Ryan Kincaid. There is a sketch on the cover, remarked, and this is by Nathan Zerdy, and it's Naughty and Nice, Cosplay Gallery, no number. I hope you remember that, Alan.
I don't remember the number, but sure. Oh, wow.
And what is the mummy say that Zerdy drew?
If it weren't for you meddling kids, I don't know.
No. What is there's a word that goes right across the middle of the book.
I can't see it.
Okay,
you're testing my eyesight at this point.
He's going boobs.
That's cute. Very nice.
Have you ever seen that one?
You showed me that one before. I didn't see the boobs thing though, but that's very cute.
How can you miss them?
I saw her boobs, but not the writing.
But not the boobs. Okay. Here is,
That was uncensored. Oh my goodness, that's true.
I apologize.
Yay, uncensored.
Excuse me,
It's
Andre.
art. If anyone's asking, it was art. Okay.
I didn't mean to shock you. I didn't mean to shock you. It's a bit of a fiddle. Here is Power Girl Special #1 by any number of people. Bond villain, Louise.
We explained why he's number 2. He actually came number 2 in a contest. I'm number 3 actually. So yeah. Okay, go ahead. Oh, JX says reported. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, JX.
Thank you. That's always helpful. Oh yes. I picked that one up too. That's a great one.
Was it heavy?
Very.
And here is the foil version.
Which you can't. Actually, you can see it. You found the angle for some magic way.
I found the angle.
The right angle, like where you can actually see it. You know.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You did it. You did it well there.
You did it. Here is Starfire, which is sort of fun. Tales of the Titans #1. I got this from Bronze Age and Earth.
Nice. Those are really pretty.
Here is this one I just got. This is a variant edition of Catwoman.
Interesting. Do I have that? That came out fairly recently, didn't it?
Yeah, just instantly. I just got it.
Yeah, that is really quite nice. I generally pick up all those Catwoman ones, but I'm finding my current LCS is a bit awkward to buy things from. So
well, you'll have to ask him. I just saw Matt's interview with the guy.
He's a nice guy, but it's just awkward.
If you ask him, he'll get it for you.
Yeah.
This is the variant, the girl.
Zerdy.
This is a Nathan's Dirty Zerdy. And you can see where the gap is for the trade dress, and they just basically pulled the trade dress Suicide Squad. All right. Here we have.
Starfire is fun. I like Starfire. She's my favorite from Teen Titans. So
I like
Raven,
the disappearing gal.
Raven. Yeah,
Raven's my favorite. I like her the best. Here is Storm.
Very nice. Very stormy.
Very stormy. These are all Bronze Age nerd guy. Here is David Nakayama.
I have actually David Nakayama I was going to show as well.
Power Girl.
Cool.
And here is J. Scott Campbell. This is the Ultra Uber variant.
Oh, yes. That, I'm not sure. Is that still hot? That was going crazy for a while.
I got it.
That was the only
Mylar,
one
and I liked. I got it. I put it in Mylar, and I put it in the box.
And that's a cool book. I like people can't see it, but it can come apart, right? You know, where it's
there's sort of a flowered star-looking thing that basically is perforations. There's a whole cardboard cover it slides into. It's really quite something.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
It's a die cut over cover.
Yeah, very cool.
Here is an homage to. Very good. This is an homage to the cover of Lois Lane in the apartment, and she sees Superman flying by in the window. This is the mellow yellow trading variant that Dan Parent did after J. Scott Campbell, and it's a foil variant.
Oh yes, that's the Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Well, what is it? But what is he saying? This says after.
It's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be like originally it was Mary Jane.
Right.
And then this is the Betty version of it.
Yes.
Yeah, of J. Scott Campbell. Yeah, but Dan
Parent version of it. Really
very
cute.
nice. I actually would like to find that. You showed it once before. I was trying to find it, but.
And here is the spectacular Absolutely phenomenal Lady Death Christmas wrap cover.
Oh yes, you showed that one before too. I love that one.
Well, Alan, I've shown lots of things before. Oh, you
Yeah,
showed
yeah,
that
yeah,
before. I mean, I can't show you brand new stuff every time. I'm old.
yeah. Okay, okay. I like that one though.
See the nice color? Look at the colors, man. It's got colors, dude.
Yeah, no, it's very wrapping paper. I always call that the wrapping paper cover one. It's very nice.
Here is a Harley Quinn cover by Phillips, Lale, and Barredo.
That was the one I was thinking about when you showed the zoom in one.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed that this is issue number 32 out of 50. They only made 50 of these.
Oh yes. A lot of those Dan Parent variants are, very limited.
They are limited. They're only limited by your imagination.
Yeah.
Here is a Frank Miller one of that exotic thing.
This is not as good, but still interesting.
She is screwy looking, and it's interesting. These are the two. I think there may be others, but these were the two.
No, it was just the two. And these were like you had to order away, and it was like some weird thing.
I've shown this before too, Alan. Here is the Dan Parent version after Keith Giffen of the Omega Man 3. Yes. And Sabrina is on the front end, and I don't know who the gal with the flamey head is. Does anybody in the chat know?
Oh, I actually do know.
And this is number.
She just recently made an appearance, like a first.
This is number 130 out of 200. Here is Zatanna, Bring Down the House, Marion Tamaki and Javier Rodriguez. This is issue number 1.
Oh, yes. Okay, I have that too. I could show that one.
Here is Lobos, Superman number 16 with Zatanna.
I always liked Zatanna covers.
Me too.
They're coming out with some new ones this week. That's supposed to be.
You'll notice there is Zatanna up on the top poster, and then another poster, and then a couple of Zerdies. We got Wilma and Betty, and it's naughty. And then we have that Le Chat Noir by Nathan as well. And the one that by J. Scott Campbell of the Le Chat Noir is a very expensive book and very beautiful cover.
Wow, he cracks open his comic slabs. Wow. I don't know. Just buy them.
Don't buy them slab then. Buy them raw.
Yeah, they're way cheaper raw.
Yeah, buy them raw. You don't have to do that.
I feel like
I really like this one, and my finger hit the button by mistake, and then all of a sudden I got this one, and then after that this one showed up.
Oh no! How many times did you order it?
And then after that, this one showed up. 2 came at one time. I said, "What the hell?"
Wow, that's.
I like the cover though, so it's all right.
I do like the cover. It's funny. Like I do that sometimes. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll put best offers on like 3 or 4 of them, and thinking, and I'll keep on going more and more extreme.
I've done that. I hate that's how I got. That's how I got the 5.5.
And then I end up like 2 or 3 copies of it, and it's like, oh.
That's how I ended up with the Blue Beetle number 1 in 5.5 because I made a low offer on it, and I said, well, this isn't going anywhere. So there was the 7 that was reasonable. I bought the 7, and then boom, we accept your offer. No, okay. So I have have 2. This is a
low grade Golden Age is still pricey.
Yeah. So if it's priced the same as raw for a Golden Age book, take the slabbed copy because then you lock in the grade. And if you want to read it, go on Comic Book Plus, and then you can basically read the story and not have to damage crack your book out. This is March on Ultimatum by the Ultimates 3, issue 3, variant edition. That's rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? But this
very simple name.
This is a this is a Frank Cho cover, and this is a 1 in 20. I got this from Whodat.
Oh yes, Yeah, you showed me this one. This one's nice.
You showed me that one, haven't you? You
I'm
showed it
just
to me.
saying, you
I've
you send
seen
me
that one. I've
you
seen it.
send me these pictures on Instagram, then I see it. I'm like, oh,
Well,
you showed me that one. And
don't
now I'm
tell,
seeing it.
don't say everything you know, Alan. Let the little guy in between the ears say, maybe I
There is
shouldn't
no
say
filter
that.
with me. There's no filter. I just whatever comes into my mind, which is very little, comes right out. So that's it. That's the way it works. I don't know. Okay.
Okay,
So
this is In Hook Lee. Oh, that's terrible.
yeah, that sucks.
That's awful. I bought a book that was restored a few times, and it rhymes with Phantom Lady 17. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
here's In Hook Lee. This is a 1 in 50 of the Black Widow.
Oh, that's cool.
That was also Who Dat. This is an Art Germ Virgin variant. This is 1 of 100, again from Who Dat.
Hmm.
Mm.
Again, I think I mentioned this before when you showed that one.
Don't
That
say it.
I
Don't
wish
say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I like the old style of
Don't
clothing.
say it. You don't have to use the filter. I sent you
No,
the
no
filter.
filter.
Remember that? Put
No
the
filter.
filter
There's
in.
no filter. There's no
See,
filter.
I don't like her. I wish your hair wasn't that way. I don't like her in that costume. I just think
I think the art is beautiful. I just
the art
wish
is beautiful. I don't like it. I don't like it because the art is beautiful, but I don't like the costume. I don't like her haircut.
I don't like the
And
costume hair.
she
It's
was
like the
kind of a
thing.
creep too. She was a Marplot. What is the chat saying, Alan? Is the
The
chat saying
chat's not
anything?
saying anything. They're agreeing with me. They're saying Alan is so
They're
right.
agreeing with you. See, they're
I don't have to show it because they're just agreeing with me. They're just saying Alan, he knows what he's talking
Alan
about.
is
He's like the
absolutely
expert.
right
Yes, that's all
in
they're saying. It's
all
like he's
things.
right. They just keep on repeating he's right. I don't know why. See, look, I'll even show one of them just as an
Alan
example.
is amazing.
See, I
Lau,
told you.
I've misgauged you, Lau. Here is
Okay.
another art germ. This one is a 1 in 200. And it was when Clea
Oh
was
yes.
Doctor Strange.
Hmm.
These are ones you've seen, Alan, but not all of
Yes,
them.
I've seen that one.
Here's Betty Boop in
Oh yeah.
3D.
Yours looks like a nice copy.
It is.
Here's
not
a dumb
expensive.
question. Dumb question. Does it come with glasses?
Yes. In 3D.
Yeah, but are there glasses inside?
Of course.
Did you look?
Yeah.
They're there?
Yes.
Mine didn't have glasses in it.
Oh, it didn't. You paid $5 for it, didn't you?
Yeah, I paid $5 for it, but
Thank you. That's why it was.
no,
that
but I
was
got
why it
two
was
copies,
$5.
and both copies didn't have the glasses.
Now I may be speaking out of turn. Let me look and see. I think I paid $15 for this one. Let me look.
Okay,
Inquiring minds want to know.
Alan has that. See, people are on my side today. That's good. I have them trained well. Are there glasses?
Just a second.
I couldn't find glasses. I was like, oh, where are the glasses? Maybe it doesn't come with glasses.
I'm thinking they're in the center spread.
Usually it's in the center and it's kind of stapled in there with the, or at the back. Usually those two places.
Let me just look here.
Yeah, JX says in the middle.
She's so cute.
I know. I really like Betty Boop.
I just think it's sad that she got tangled up in legal, all the law
Crazy
just like
legal stuff.
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck got ruined by Steve Gerber fighting for his rights to the character.
Yeah.
He changed the firmament of the comic.
Hey, Biggie.
Hi, Big. Well, Alan, I thought I saw them, but I don't. There are no glasses here.
Okay, so I imagine based on that there are no glasses. Yeah.
You have two copies that didn't have it. I have one copy that didn't have them, so
yeah, I don't think it came with glasses.
I don't think it did. Well, then how are we supposed to?
I don't know.
How
Just
are we
make your eyes go watery, and then you can see it. You know what I mean?
just sort of have your eyes bleed a little bit, and
Yeah.
okay.
Those
So here
glasses
is
are super rare. Yes.
here are Jackpot and Black Cat. This is issue number 26 out of 500.
Very nice. Okay.
Virgin Variant, and it's Panistan.
Very cool.
Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 800.
Oh, some Adam Hughes.
AH, right
Mhm.
here.
Ah. That's Adam
Ah,
Hughes.
here is another Cho cover, Catwoman Uncovered issue number 1.
Okay. That's cool. I like
Frank
Catwoman
Cho.
covers.
Oh yeah.
Catwoman covers in general.
Here is another Cho cover. This is Power Girl issue number 1. This is where she has her red jacket.
Mm. He did a bunch of those where they're like sort of comedic covers, like all variant covers.
And their little dachshund has
Schnauzer.
her
Yeah.
belt. I think it's a doxy, not a schnauzer.
Okay.
Dachshund.
Dachshund. Hot dog.
Hot dog. Here is Power Girl, and this is issue number 1, and it is a foil variant.
Oh yes. And that's the Lao, right?
I think it is.
Warren Lau.
It doesn't say. It does not say.
Because I always get Will Jack and Lao mixed up. So
There's
I'm
a name, but it doesn't look like Lau, whatever it is.
Oh,
Here
so maybe I'm mistaken.
Here is
Maybe it's
Emma.
Will Jack.
Is Will Jack? Okay. Here is
Maybe, I don't know.
X-Men Black number 1 by J. Scott Campbell of Emma Frost.
Oh, okay. I always wondered like how hard it would be to try to collect like all of J. Scott Campbell or all of Adam Hughes, you know.
I mean, and then at some point you have to go, what am I doing? I mean, just pick
Exactly.
the ones that you like. That's the thing,
Yeah, no, there's so many covers.
Here's another J. Scott Campbell, Black Widow.
Mm-hmm. Is that your dog?
No, it's my box of books. It was starting to. They're starting to run away.
Here, I'm gonna show some books too.
You want to show some?
Yeah, I had a few. Like I had ones that were relevant when you were showing other things, and then now they're less relevant. So I figure I should show them before they become super irrelevant.
Okay.
So yeah, actually I got this one out for you.
Okay.
So
that looks irrelevant.
Well, we were talking about Linsner, and like
I thought you didn't like Linsner.
I said I like Linsner. I just like Art Germ better.
You really do?
Yeah.
Gee, I'm surprised at that. I think Linsner is the form divine.
Yeah, no, I mean this is the Cry for Dawn stuff is awesome. But okay, and then you were talking about David Nakayama.
I always talk about David Nakayama.
So I got my David Nakayama out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Some Emma Frost. Yeah. She hasn't appeared recently. I feel they should bring her back into movies or whatever. And then you showed a bunch of J. Scott Campbell. So here's some J. Scott Campbell with Gwenpool.
Doesn't Biggie have that Gwenpool going to be your next book report?
Yeah, so I read that just yesterday.
And how did you like the story?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear what's coming. You're going
It
to
should be
solve.
interesting.
You're going to
It'll be a
solve.
very interesting book report.
I can see that you're going to solve Biggie's problem with that book, huh?
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
this is a J.
Biggie
Scott
is
Campbell.
pretty.
This is from 2016.
Biggie is pretty brutal about what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Well, yeah.
And I think that turnabout is fair play, my friend.
I'm not sure how many people. Hey, hi, who dat? Russell.
Champ.
So yeah, so you know, I like doing those book reports. They're fun. They're, you know, the book club stuff is fun. So on Biggie Shack's channel, we do like a book club thing where we kind of review different books, and it's quite fun. We did some of the ones from that I like. We did some of the ones that Biggie likes. We did some of the one that Matt likes. And
Some or
D
one.
is,
Some or one. One, isn't it?
well, some meaning one.
Someone.
And hi, K-pop.
Hi, Katie. Hi, who dat?
Yeah, we're showing modern. This is all modern today. We're showing modern comics. We do.
I just showed a bunch of the ones I got from you.
Actually, we showed a bunch that, well, Steven showed a bunch that he bought from you. We do buy modern books too. And one of my favorite covers that came out a couple years ago was this one. I just thought this was I don't know, something about this
Marley
one.
and Selena. And who did that?
This is Sotomaki. And this
Sotomaki.
is okay. Sotomaka. Yeah, Sotomaka. So
Sotomaki,
but this one I thought was really cool. They actually
Fandango.
Yeah.
Sozomaika. There you go.
Sozomaika. I can't pronounce it right. I just call it Sotomaki.
I knew that. I knew
that.
that.
I just totally mispronounce it every time. As long as, you know what, I figure what will happen is if I say it enough, it'll become true. You know, like if you just keep on believing that that's how it's pronounced, it'll become true. I did that with Biro. Okay.
Yes, he's Biro. Oh, the French Canadian.
But I really like this cover. You know, I guess originally they were going to put wine in the glass.
Yes.
But they thought they didn't like that. They forced them to put
breasts
milk.
And the breasts and the innuendo is acceptable, but if you put fluid in a glass, then that's just too much. That is a bridge too far.
Well, they put milk in there now, and I actually think that I like that better.
Oh, sure,
because you know,
cat.
She's a Catwoman. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I kind of like that artistic change, even though, you know, it's against the creativity of the artist. And then here's some more Adam Hughes.
Adam Hughes, you are driving me crazy.
So some Black Canary. This is yeah.
That's pretty nice cover.
Okay. And I think All Sorts of Words would like this one.
Oh, doubtless, yes. I don't know if he probably has that.
He probably has it.
That's a great cover.
This is Amanda Connor. She does some great work too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I don't know. I like the Crypto. It's weird to see her Crypto with Catwoman though. You know what I mean? It's usually not a combination that you normally see. I could see Supergirl, but not. It's weird that it's Catwoman.
Well, Supergirl or Superman, or any.
Yeah, but if you're gonna put a sexy, you're not gonna.
Well, with Catwoman, they should have given her Comet the horse or Beppo the monkey.
Yeah, that'd be really weird.
How about Prody 2? Give her Prody 2. What do you think?
Yeah, Prody 2. Okay, and then we got
oh, I like
some
that.
Bruce Timm.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this one.
I have that book.
I know
I've seen that. I've seen that book. Do
you have this in a 9/8 slab?
Yes.
Okay, good for you. Okay, this next one I bet you don't have though. Let's see if you have this next one. Do you have this one? This is one of my favorite.
I did. It was signed and it was a 9/8. And when I'm serious, and when I got my Batman #1, That
Oh,
was
you
one of the
traded this off?
it was one of the ones that went away, yeah.
Really? You got rid of this one?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
got
goodness, this is such
everything
a cool
modern.
book.
Oh, I know. Everything modern that I had that was slabbed and nice, all of that from the '90s up,
That's a
all of that
shame.
went away, all of it.
I really do like this one. This is one of my favorite Archie covers.
I like the one with them on the sofa with the monsters coming up behind them.
Yeah, I have that
That's
too,
the
but I
other
have it
one.
raw. I have it raw. But I like this one a lot. I don't know. I just like the greens and just
No,
it's
it's
really
a
well
great
done.
cover. I like it, and of course, I'm all about Team Betty.
Yeah, and this, it's like a nice lingerie cover, and it's
Well,
got
you
so
open
much
up
going
the
on.
door. Always when you open up the door for zombies, you got to go looking like that. All right? I mean,
It's
that's
funny,
those
like,
are the rules, are they not?
yeah, I mean, they're all like, and well, actually, Veronica is a zombie too. So
Sure, she's a zombie too. She's always been kind of a zombie anyway.
no, she's not. You're just jealous. Okay. Um.
Jealous.
Yep. You're just jelly. Okay. I got some more. Okay. This is definitely a Warren Lau.
Love it. That's a great cover.
Yeah. So this is Betty Page. It's the wait, what is it called? The KRS Comics edition. I'm not sure why. KRS. I'm not sure what that means, but sure. It's just a beautiful cover. And then I don't know why this is not really a great good girl one, but this is Robin Hood. Grimm's Fairy Tales presents Robin Hood. I believe this is actually her first appearance.
And
Do you ever?
who is that?
It's Robin Hood.
Robin Hood is a girl?
Yes, because it's Zenoscope.
Because it's Zenoscope. That's right.
Zenoscope is like all good girl stuff, right?
Gender benders, yeah.
I felt like I had to show some Zenoscope, so I brought that one to show.
You had to.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is like.
It is. Yeah, Zenoscope is good.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is one that's really cool too. It's like it's an homage to Dave Stevens.
You bet.
And it's signed by the artist David Avalon.
David who?
David Avalon.
I left my love in Avalon.
But it's a really cute one. So, an homage to Dave Stevens. And I have one I have a bunch that need to be censored. Should I censor them or should I show them quickly? I'll let the audience decide. Should I censor or show quickly?
Don't take a chance on getting a strike.
Okay,
Please.
I'll censor them. Well, it's not too bad. You showed worse.
No, I didn't. All it was I showed Velma.
Yeah, but it was very
Topless.
very toplessy.
Hello.
These are topless too. So they're pillow fighting. Naughty and Nice.
There you go.
And it's signed by Murat Michaels. And it's the Naughty edition. So it's
what a surprise! I thought sure you would have gone with a nice edition, Alan.
Well, this next one is a 10-0 slab. It's actually kind of censored. I don't know if it's really censored, but we'll pretend. It's not officially nude.
Okay. Well, it looks like that's Emma Frost, isn't it?
No, it's Lady Death.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I thinking?
This is the Dan Mendoza variant.
Dan Mendoza of
Zombie Tramp. Dan Mendoza, yeah.
Zombie Tramp fame.
Yeah, it's the Mendoza limited variant. 195 of 200, and it comes with the Polito.
Wow.
Cert.
Wow.
So kind of cool. 10,
Like you do.
Like you do. Actually, and then I have my Booty Psylocke.
I like Psylocke.
Yeah, I do too. I think she's really awesome. So yeah. And then I do like the ones where you got the women in the like in the water.
Oh yeah. Well, that's yeah.
Nice
Who?
House on the Lake.
Yeah.
And this is by John Gallagher.
Of course.
But it's really cool. I like just the way have you read Nice House on the Lake?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a very cool story, actually. It's about the apocalypse. And it's basically like a group of people were all brought to a house to sort of survive the apocalypse. So it's interesting story.
Did they survive? Did they
Yeah,
survive?
no, they survived. They survived the apocalypse. They're like, so there's an alien that basically brings them all to this house that they're going to survive the apocalypse. And he gives them front row seat, like not front row seats, but he lets them watch the apocalypse happen.
What a guy.
What a guy, as you do. It's very cool. I actually think they're gonna do something with it, like a make a series or something. Okay, and some more. We both like J. Scott Campbell, so there's
Nice. Double Yoker.
mm-hmm. This one. I like MJ a lot.
Hmm.
I like her when she's a redhead. I don't know why they didn't cast her properly in the recent movies, but yeah, I really feel like they gotta stop switching out redheads. I think there should be more redheads in movies.
Well, if they were designed as a redhead to begin with, it would be nice of them to follow the canon, wouldn't it be?
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I would say. This one is you see any damsels around red? Not not a one Hardy? Weird. Hardy. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool. And what else? Can't show that. Can't show that. Can't show that. Okay, I'd like to show this one, even though I have to censor it. I'm gonna sort of censor it. Oh, this is one of my bud roots.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, very big time. I like Bud Root a lot, actually. I really do like Cave Woman.
I have that. I have a commission by him that we did Harley Quinn. I don't know if I ever showed that to you.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Hmm.
Okay.
In 2014, I got a whole bunch of different guys to do Harley as commissions.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got one more. Kind of a sexy one, but it's not.
Okay.
It's something I can show. Sexy one. This is Counterbound. Totally Rad Life of Violet, #3.
And it's a what counter what?
I wanted to say what's it called? Isn't it counterbound or something like a counterpoint or something like that? The publisher.
Does it say?
But no, it says Totally Rad Comics, but so I might be mistaken. But yeah, I thought that was cool. I got this one really cheap. I got it for like almost the cost of the slab. It was like 40 or 50 bucks.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like an auction, and not many people bid, so I kind of grabbed it. I always like those kind of situations. Okay, so those are my last ones.
I have a few to go.
Okay, you have a few left? Okay, cool.
Yep. Here is one by Yannick Paquette.
Okay, cool.
Here is DC versus the Vampires, and this is signed by Nathan Zerdy.
Very nice. I like Zerdy a lot.
Here is an Adam Hughes, and this is the DC Universe box, 9/8 white pager.
Wow. Oh, that's the I have that as well, but yours is the special DC one. That's really rare.
In a 9/8.
Yeah.
That, you see, when they were talking about new books having value, that book's going to have value. Here's some girls.
The Totally Rad. Oh wow! Congrats. Wow. He's Lau's an artist, by the way. Oh, that one's really good. I
This
just
is
got that from Bigby, by the way.
this one here.
Yeah,
This
I
is
have
it's
a
dirty,
raw copy
dirty,
of it.
dirty, zerty.
Hmm.
This is my favorite book out of the first Power Girl run, and it was the last issue.
Oh yes,
It's a
that's
Lao
really
cover.
nice.
Isn't that great? I just
Yeah, it
love
is great.
it. And here is your friend Adam Hughes.
Hmm. Very nice.
Here
And
is
there's a lot of Power Girl, by the way.
Love Power Girl.
Yeah,
Here's
she is awesome.
Will Jack.
Wow, nice.
She looks sort of like Scar Johansson.
Very much so.
I like that because I think that she is. You might remember this one.
Yeah, that is kind of like, how many are on the census? I don't even think there's many
There
on the
aren't very
census.
many on the census, I don't think. I did.
I have it raw, but to see it in a 9/8, it's awesome.
And of course, it's the same thing as like with the Phantom Lady that they have the stories from the book.
Yeah.
Here is another J. Scott Campbell signed cover. Black Cat.
That's the hard one to get, by the way.
I
Isn't
know.
it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Here's a nice Supergirl. Another Adam Hughes. Isn't that fun?
Very nice. I like the DC logo at the bottom too.
Me too. Here is the White Widow. Tynan, I guess. Is it Tynan? Yeah, Jamie Tyndall. Jamie Tyndall.
Okay. Yeah. I have a bunch of those. I thought they were really great.
Here is Virgin Adam Hughes Virgin variant of Emma Frost.
Oh wow. Very nice. Almost looks like Negative Space a bit.
Here is Gabriel Del Otto cover, X-Men Red #1 of X-29 in a 9/8. You haven't seen these, I don't think.
I
haven't shown them.
Some of them I have, like you sent me posts, but some of them I haven't. You know what I mean? Like you might not have shown them on the channel, but
this is a really early Jamie Tyndall, and this is Van Helsing versus the Werewolf #3. This is the Zenescope Entertainment Rose City Comic Con 2017 exclusive.
Oh wow, that's an interesting one. No, I haven't seen that one before.
With luck, you'll never see it again. Here's a Vampirella by Derek Chu, and it was signed, and it's a.
What's this one?
This is Vampirella.
Oh, by the way, Steven, tonight is the CBCA Awards show is on tonight.
Well, no, it shows the people that made the cut.
That made the nominations, yeah. So we were nominated. You and I.
Would you ask K-pop if she's in the chat if we made it?
Yeah, K-pop. Do you know if we made it?
And did Alan get it in for the unboxing? And did I get it in for the hanger?
Did my envelope get through in time? Is the question.
The Klingon, the wannabe, not really anybody there kind of a thing. This is a cool one. I like this one.
I think y'all did. Okay, I don't know. Biggie, do you know if we got? Did anyone watch the CBCA Awards stream? Has it even aired yet? I don't even know.
This is a Ji Hyung Lee cover, X-Men Red #1, the Lee Virgin Edition, X-29 from the backside.
Oh wow, I like that a lot actually. Very simple, but you know I like it. It works.
I have a raw of that one too. I've only got a few more, Alan, and then we can call it. Here is a nice
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That run was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Here is a Jim Ballant cover, 98 pager, Catwoman 0. What?
Okay, wait, 1 sec here. 1 sec. You can go to the site, I guess. Okay. How do I vote for you, cats? I don't know. You vote later. We're gonna have a thing where we promote you guys to vote. She said, Alan, you don't know many or which
How
one?
many or which one? How many or which one what?
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Here is a cosplay of Deja Thoris in the Vampirella run. And this is the Ediano Silva art. And this is a My S period photo cover of Deja Thoris.
Okay, wow. You know, it's really weird. You know, like when you put books back and yet, you know, it was nice and it fit all well. Now it doesn't fit.
Now, what you do is you put the box up on end.
No, these are slabs.
I know that, but the slabs also will crush the air out because sometimes air gets into
No, it's not air. They're tightly in there. I don't know what's going on.
Here's a 9/9.
We can slide this one down there. Okay, 1 second. Ah, that doesn't fit. Okay, doesn't fit. Okay, I have to redo it.
Here's a Nathan Zerdy 9/9.
Oh yes,
Chitara.
Chitara, yeah.
Which is a very nice cover.
Very nice. That hits the spot.
And the last book I have is a 10.
Somebody said hand in the way.
And this cover is, if you'll notice how it's kind of looks like alligatory, that's because the cover on this is leather.
Oh, wow.
And it's 1 of 1.
Oh, wow.
Perfect 10.
That's awesome. So, like, can I ask, how much was that?
Sure, you can ask.
How much was that?
You can ask.
That's really nice. So
it's really quite a something. Totally Rad Comics.
I like the 1 of 1. That's really
Tiger. Cool. Tuxedo Tiger is the one that does this. I have another all leather, $20. No. It was I think it was 130.
That's not bad.
No. And they had ones that were not leather. I think that they only made 7 leather covers out of the entire. They only made 7. They sent them all in to be graded, and only 1 came back as a 10.
Wow.
This is Totally Rad Life of Gloria, #1. Totally Rad Comics from May of 2023. Tuxedo Tiger Comics Leather Edition.
Wow.
Totally Rad Life of Gloria, #1.
That's very cool. Oh, well.
So that's of course I have many more. Those are the slabs that are close at hand. I have 2 short boxes of these high grade slabs, Good Girls.
I have 2 more boxes I could go through of my Good Girls, but I'm not going to do it tonight.
Okay. Well, I think we covered it.
We showed a lot. We showed a lot. I think we showed a lot of books. So yeah.
K-pop are we?
I like that actually.
It was a drive-by fruiting. K-pop, are we in there? I mean, or is it too early to tell? Do you know?
Yeah, where's K-pop? Is K-pop here? No, I don't think so. I don't think she's still here.
Damn.
Yeah, because she's involved. It's her, Bleecker, Uh,
Yeah, where's Bleak? Where's he?
yeah, she disappeared. She's probably watching the live stream. So, how do we watch the other stream? See the CBCA awards stream. Maybe it's live now. I don't know.
Okay.
So we should check it
Well,
out.
how many people do we have today?
Today was a bit of a slow day, maybe because there is that other thing going on.
Thing going, yeah.
We got up to 40 some odd. So
Okay.
thanks for everyone that stayed with us.
Thank
And
you for staying with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for the chat, everything else.
yeah, it was great. And stay tuned on Monday. I'm going to show a huge book.
So am I.
Historically major book. And I'm also hopefully going to get an order. There's one order of books that I ordered in January. I like literally ordered them in January.
January. And what month
And
are we in now?
it's not January.
Oh, we're in August.
Yeah, so I hope to get them. That like I have like a tracking code now for them. So that should be pretty awesome.
Were these time payment things?
No. No, it was a Kickstarter that I backed way back in January.
What
which
did that
is
what did that thing just say, Alan? I didn't catch that. What am I supposed to look for?
for the stream
Finalist, let's see, stream is finalist.
revealed.
Hold it. I gotta write this down.
I'm not it's not going anywhere.
Revealed 2024 comic book community. Okay, thank you.
So Lau, I think Sticky Goose won the Sticker People Award. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I know that everybody sure likes him. He's
very popular.
well regarded, very popular man.
I actually reached out to him. Like I just put a comment on his one of his videos saying, "Hey, if you want, I'll interview you."
And he said
he didn't respond yet, but you never know. So I think that'd be a fun interview.
Well, then
I was expecting some kind of response from you, but
no. I mean, you'll have something to talk about. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. So I'll ask him like the standard questions, but then I'll also would ask the non-standard questions.
Why are you such a schmuck?
I wouldn't ask him that. I'd say it in a nice way. I'd say it in the Canadian way.
I see. How do you say schmuck in Canadian?
No. So the Canadian way, we're Canadians are sort of passive aggressive in the way we would say things.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, if I was in the South, I'd say, bless your heart.
Yeah, bless your heart. Thank you, dear. Yeah. So yeah. So it should be fun. So Thanks everyone.
Thanks everybody.
Okay. Bye.